Alright everybody, here we are. We are playing the legendary 007 James Bond deck building game from Upper Deck. I want to thank them for sending this to us. I have got a mastermind here. Now mind you, I am not super familiar with James Bond or any of the characters or anything, so this is Ulrich, I believe. Ulrich Goldfinger. He is the mastermind. He always leads the Goldfinger villain group, which I do have in the villain deck. Now there is an A, B, and C, kind of like when you do with the encounters, but what it does is it just kind of slowly increases the difficulty. Set up, shuffle 6 smuggled gold extra cards into the hero deck. Whenever one enters the queue, when each one enters cube branch, attach it to Goldfinger. So there are extra gold cards in the hero deck. Whenever they come out, they get attached to him, and they basically just increase his attack value. So then, you need a 6, now you need a 7, now you need a whatever. Master Strike, starting with you and continuing clockwise, each player discards their highest cost card in their hand until one has been discarded for each Master Strike played in this game. So you could, there's 5 total Master Strikes, you could discard 5 cards. In fact, in my practice game, that's exactly what happened. We are playing Operation Grand Slam, and the scheme is that always use Operation Grand Slam mission group, so they're in the villain deck right now. There are 5 scheme twists shuffled between A, B, and C stack, which I'll show you what I mean by that as we're playing. Whenever a twist is revealed, you're going to attach it to the leftmost Q branch space, which is this is the Q branch here. And now that is irradiated, and now it costs +1 to recruit that card. So basically it's just going to slowly but surely increase the cost of these cards. Evil wins if danger reaches level 5 up there. Danger will increase if you basically fail on an assignment mission card. The mission cards are inside the villain deck. So for my hero deck, because I'm playing a solo game, I only have 4 groups. I do have James Bond himself. I do have the other 3 are equipment, vehicles, and allies. Now, the other one that does come that I believe I've got these in the right ones is Pussy Galore, which we'll just leave it at that. I left her out because I would make way too many jokes about that if I was to play with her. So we will just play as normal. I do have my normal 12 starters, which would be like 4 for 1 damage, 8 with one recruit, and then I have 1 special, just like what you would get out of the aliens encounters. So we draw 6, 1, 4, 5, 6. Let's go ahead and flip our top card. Let's see what we got. Alright, so this is just what I was talking about. So this is one of the operation cards that go with the scheme up there. So if this does escape, this is how you would increase the danger. So if danger ever goes up to 5, we lose, and that's its danger value. So this would move it up 1 space. So what I want to do is do 5 attack on this. If I do, then I will get +3 attack on it that I could possibly use. So we'll just leave it right there. No way I can generate 5 attacks, so we'll just see what else we can do here. So I do have, I don't know who that is, but there's like different groups of the James Bond characters. I just picked all this guy. I don't know. He looked like the oldest one. And it looked like, I think this is an older movie, I'm assuming. Just because I know I've heard this person's name so much. So I chose him. Is it Roger Moore? Is that right? Do I get points? I don't know. Alright, so anyways, we've got 1, 2 attack, which ain't going to do us diddly nor squat. This is my special card, so if I do have a tech card that I played before this one, I would get a +3 recruit points, so I like that a lot, but you got to get your tech cards. So, but I do get 2, 3, 4, and 5 total recruit points, which is pretty good. I do like this one here an awful lot. So if I get another one of the instinct ones, you may KO a card in your hand or your discard pile, and if you do, you get +2 attack. This is good because there's a guy named Oddball that's in the villain group, and he does give you damage, which does kind of stink. So this is an equipment card. It's a duck snorkel, which really kind of made me laugh. And I hope I got this in the right group. I mean, because it does all say Goldfinger up here, so I'm pretty confident I got everything done here correctly. But it does say you may put a card from your discard pile on the bottom of your deck. I would like to try to get something that actually give me recruit points in return, but there's nothing really here. I'm just going to grab this one because, well, why not, right? Now you do have these here, what are just like always, starting to, become a popular thing now. These are just kind of like the allies. These are basically like the Maria Hills in the Marvel Legendary, so they cost 3, and then they give you 2. So Anyways, just something to think about. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's flip over our next card. Oh wow, another operation right off the bat. So this has -2 recruit for each focus hero you play this turn. So it costs you 6 money, but if you could play more with focus, then it will only cost you 2 less for each one. So of course I don't have any of those right off the bat, but I do have 2 attack, and then I do have 4 recruit points. So with 4 recruit points, let's see. Oh, what's this here? That's another instinct one, and we need instinct for that one we just bought. So it says you may KO a wound in any player's discard pile, and it does give you recruit points. I do like that. I'm going to take that one, even though this may be a gamble, because if I do flip a card and if it doesn't cost 2, then I'm basically going to lose 2 money. But I really think I need to try to start getting some recruit early. And I did lose that other recruit points, but that's all right. I still think I did the right thing, just because I really feel like I need to try to start generating recruit points or cards with recruit on them earlier in the game. So, all right, a Master Strike right off the bat. So we're going to place that right there. And what the Master Strike says is that we have to discard our highest cost card in our hand for each Master Strike. That is already been played, so there's only been one. So I'm going to have to just discard the highest cost card. If there's a tie, then basically I just choose one to get rid of. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, so I just choose one. We're not going to be able to fight anything. Oh, and just one other thing too. In the solo game, whenever you do draw the Master Strike, you do draw an extra card as well. Well, right there, ambush. Each player gains a wound. It's just what I was talking about with odd job. Did I call him oddball? Sorry, I don't remember. But anyways, it's odd job. So this is only in the solo that whenever you draw the Master Strike, you do draw the extra card. It's one thing that I think I forgot to do in my practice game. It's probably why I won so handedly. All right, so let's figure out one to discard. Well, we can't destroy anything, so we'll just discard that one right there. How's that sound? All right, so that does leave me with 1, 2, 3, 4, no, 5 total recruit points. Well, I guess we'll go with this one. It's 3 attack. Might as well, right? I'm getting a lot of attack cards. Hardly any recruit cards. A lot of attack. All right, so let's see what we flip this time. All right, so this is Bonita. This Bonita can't be fought while there is a card next to her on assignment. Oh boy. So the only way to be able to get her is to be able to defeat Oddjob first, then go for her. But I would need 6 attack. Possibly could get that because I do have 2 of those cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I gain my wound? I don't believe I did. Sorry. There we go. That's okay. That's why we have these cards, right? So we'll do this one first. You may KO a wound in any player's discard pile. Get out of here. You may KO a card in your hand or your discard pile. If you do, you get +2 attack. So that's going to give me now 5 attack for that card. Let's get rid of that. Seems how we don't have a lot of recruit, and I don't want to destroy a recruit card yet, I don't think. Okay. So 2, 3, 4. All right. You may KO. Now this is a vehicle, notice, and it says you may KO a hero in your hand. Yeah, we'll buy that. That way we can get rid of some of our starters. So that's my money. That'd be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's enough to destroy Oddjob. And then we should have enough to be able to get Bonita as well. So we'll knock both of them out right now. And then that way, I mean, I really would have liked to have gone for this one here. Well, you know what? 5. So what did I have? I had, what was it again? It was 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I could have went with this one. And then if I defeat it, I get +3 attack. So let me think on that real quick. So if I had done that, I had 7. So if I went for that one instead, so that would have been 5. That would have taken me to 2, but then that would put me back up to 5. I'd had enough to defeat him, but I wouldn't have been able to have enough to get her. So I'm going to probably just stick with what I did. I'm okay with that. So, all right, let's flip our next one. It's a scheme twist. Okay, so all we do with this, if we look right here, attach the twist to the leftmost Q branch space that doesn't have one, and now basically it's going to cost me 1 additional to recruit from that space. So we have 3 cards there. And then we also have to get rid of in the solo game, after you play a scheme twist, we put a hero of your choice that costs 6 or less in the cube branch on the bottom of the hero deck. So has to cost 6 or less. 1, 2, 3. Let's put this one because we don't really need 2 of those that KO. There we go. All right. All right. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so let's go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and let's get rid of this one. You know what? Should we just go ahead and hit him? I mean, we've got enough. I mean, that's pretty early in the game to be able to do it. So real quick, I do want to show you real quick. See how it says Deck A right there? That's how you know how to set it up. All of the cards will have that at the bottom. It'll tell you how to set it up, and there's an A, B, and C deck. Almost thinking let's just go ahead and fight him. I mean, I know it's kind of early, but at the same time, why not, right? So, you know what? Before we even play those, let's do this first. So we're going to go 3, and we're going to put that in our discard pile. And the reason I want to do that is because this one here says you may put a card from your discard pile on the bottom of your deck. So we're going to do that. Okay. And then we will have our 7 attack. So 7 attack. I do like it. I do like that. So 7. So that would only leave me 2. Man, we're still 1 short to be able to do that, to be able to hit that and that one. Wouldn't that have been great? If I had 8 attack, I would have been able to get both of those. All right, let's just get rid of this first. I mean, we'll build up. We'll get to him, but I want to get rid of that first. I think that's probably the better idea for right now. All right, this is just the henchman, so no big deal. But whenever I do defeat him, I do get +1 recruit points. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh, perfect. This is exactly what we needed. Okay, so you may KO a hero in your hand, and it's the tech, but then see the tech here. So now I'm going to get more recruit points. So KO a hero in my hand. Let's just get rid of that. And now that's only 2 attack. I'm not going to be able to generate. Well, I would have had 3 to be able to get that, I guess. Hey, you know what? That's a good idea. Let's do that. Let's get rid of this instead. Okay. Because now I've got my 3rd attack to be able to defeat them. And then they give me +1 recruit anyways. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 total recruit. I could get rid of this one. Or do I go ahead and just get this? What's this one say? You may get +7 recruit and +7 attack if you do KO this card. Oh, and that's too good. That's too good. I can't pass that up. Yeah, we're gonna get that. All right, let's flip our card. Another Master Strike. Okay, whenever a Master Strike comes out, we draw another one, which is a Scheme Twist. Pop that under there. Now we have to discard our 2 highest cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll have to just discard 1 more. Let's see what we got. Discard and discard. Boy, that stinks. I was about to do a really good combo though there. That's all right. Okay, so 2, 3, 4. 4 recruit points, 1 attack. If I would have had 1 that would have had the focus symbol, I could have gotten rid of that. So 4. Let's get that one there. Okay, let's flip another card. Another Scheme Twist. Wow, those are coming out fast. It's like the Oprah show. You get a Scheme Twist. You get a Scheme Twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we'll play this one first. So, well, you know what? Hang on for that. Let's pump the brakes there. So let's go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's do that. So we're going to use these 6 recruit points. I'd like to get this, but I'm going to just go ahead and get rid of that instead. And then this here says you may put a card from your discard pile on the bottom of your deck. Let's put this one on the bottom of the deck. All right. Only recruit from cards that cost 0 can be used to complete this mission. So I need 3. Okay. And that's a danger level 2. So if that gets through, the danger level is going to go up 2 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. They didn't provide a token to put on there for the danger level track. So basically, whenever a card escapes, I'm just going to flip it over and just use it to move up. So, okay. All right. So let's do this one first. KO a card in your hand. Just going to get rid of that. Okay. I don't want to get rid of that yet. We're going to just hang on to that. So we're not going to do anything with it. So I do have 2 attack, 3, 4, 5, and 6 total attack. So let's hit him. KO your highest cost hero in your hand, in play, or in the discard pile. Oh, wow. Okay, so he's 5. Oh, dang. I lost that one. Should have just used it. Now that really stinks. Wait a minute, that's not a hero though, technically. I mean, yeah, it probably would be considered a hero. That still stinks, you know it? Man, to lose that card, I could have went ahead and just used it and hit him twice. And ugh. Oh well, no need crying about it. Okay, so melee. Melee, that's funny. Ambush. Count the number of open on assignment spaces. Put that many cards from the villain deck. Holy crap. So 3. So 1, 2, which is a Master Strike. Then you draw another one for Master Strike. 3, which is Chase. Chase means you push them all. And that was 3, right? But the Master Strike. Okay. This can't be completed unless the Mastermind has been defeated at least once. Okay. Jesus. Now I got to discard 3 cards too. Well, this is really bad. My 3 highest ones at that. Maybe I shouldn't have hit the dude. Boy, he really... She's mean! Gosh, I have got to get rid of at least one of these cards, but I don't know how I'm going to do it because you figure I got to discard 3 of my highest valued cards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so I lose those 2. Ah, perfect. Alright, so what I'll do, I've got 3 recruit. We'll get rid of that one right there because the only way you can get rid of it was with 0 cost cards with recruits. So that actually worked out halfway decent, didn't it? All right, we've got to get rid of some of these other ones though. When odd job moves, the active player gains a wound. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what I don't know is if this card keeps pushing. Because like when it said Chase, I was reading on it. So it's, let's see, let's double check that real fast. It says this keyword represents the many cars, boats, and other vehicles Spawn has chased or been chased by. Each turn, after you've done played a card from the villain deck, but before you can start playing heroes from the hand, a villain or mission with Chase will automatically move 1 space. Oh, yeah, I guess it would. This move happens whether the card with Chase was pushed by another card or not. And the card will move this way on the turn it first enters on assignment. If more than 1 card has Chase, result... Oh, wow. So, yeah, it would have pushed her off then. So she escaped. Oh, they don't move. Just these 2, because they would have pushed them. Okay, so that means she escaped, which means we do KO our highest. That goes away. Oh, smuggled gold. So basically this is the card that attaches to him. So now it takes 7 to be able to hurt him. Oh, now it takes 8. Okay. Boy, that was a series of unfortunate events. Wow. Okay. So, let's see here. So let's KO a hero in our hand. Get rid of that. That's 2. I can use this. You get +2 attack that can only be used to fight henchmen. Okay. So we will use that card alone to just fight. Well, wait a minute. Hang on. So 2, 4, 5. And let's just destroy that card right there. That way it can't go anymore and push anything else. I don't want it driving itself off. I've got 2 recruit points. Yeah. Man, I could have killed her too. Okay. I'm not buying that card. I don't want it. Not at this stage. Look at the top of the hero deck. You may put it on the bottom. Yeah, that's not anything valuable at this moment. Okay. So now I receive a wound from Odd Job. Jerk. 3, 4. It's okay. We got cards to get rid of wounds at least. This is kind of falling apart real fast, ain't it? Probably by the actual rules, it's a little harder than you think. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. There's nothing that takes recruit except for that, but oh, actually, so close, so close. Okay, so it would have been 5. This one does say you get it's -2 for each of the covert hero you play this turn. I've got 1, which would take it down to 6, but I'm always like 1 money or 1 attack away, aren't I? That's okay. All right, so let's do this. Let's go 2, 3, 4, 5. Been nice to get that. Let's get this right here because it cost 5. All right, and then I'm going to use this to put this on the bottom. Oops, sorry guys. Put that on the bottom of the deck. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get rid of Odd Job. That way you can't give me any more wounds. Okay. Let's flip another card. Another Master Strike. Jeesh. Let's flip another one. Another Master Strike. Let's flip another one. Okay. So ambush. Put the highest cost hero in the Q branch under this as a prisoner. This mission has attack equal to the prisoner's cost, and then you can gain the prisoners. That would be a vehicle, I guess. Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! It's all falling apart. So basically, I'm going to lose my whole hand, aren't I? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that would be my whole hand because there's no way because I drew 2 Master Strikes, so they both would have triggered. So that's all my cards. That was a good turn. All right, let's see what we got coming up now. At the end of the turn, KO the hero in the cube branch space beneath this card, then KO all copies of that hero everywhere in the cube branch, the hero deck, and among all cards the player owns, then shuffle the hero deck and each... Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, well that's at least all the Master Strikes. They're all out of the game now, so we ain't got to worry about those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, is that the least of my worries? Oh boy. Guess I shouldn't have hit Ulrich. I should have just let him just slide by. Dude takes it personal. Let's see what we got here. There's my wound. Shoot, that only works in discards. That sucks. Oh, there's nothing going right here. Oh, there's nothing going right at all. Alright. So, there's 4 attack. So I can beat this because... Let's take that back for a second. So, 2, 4... Okay, so wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah. Okay. This is all bad. All so bad. So 2, 4. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. And that's 4 as well. We'll grab that. Yeah. Okay, so draw a card. Scheme twist. This goes under here. Now, it says at the end of the turn, KO. Okay, so that means both of these get KO'd. I don't think I have any of those. And, man, it's such a pain in the ass going through this entire deck looking for those. I hate cards like that. That should be all of them. Because I'm confident I don't have any, and that would be 5 of them, so that should be right. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So at least we got enough to be able to kill him now. Okay. So let's use that to take a card from our discard, put it back on the bottom of our deck. How many cards do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. So we are going to do this one right here so that we can KO that stupid wound out of our discard. Okay, so it's 3, 6, 7. Let's get rid of that jerk. Okay. We only have 2 recruit. We have 1 more attack. They ain't gonna get you too far. Okay, with this, scheme twist. Alright, so all the scheme twists are out, all the master strikes are out. Hell yeah, alright. 1, 2, here we go. So we're gonna play this to get rid of that stupid wound. Let's KO a hero in our hand. Yeah. Wait, before I do that, slow down there, bucko. Because that will trigger, so that's 3, 4, 5. 6, shit. Wait, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, okay. So we're going to KO that. So we have 2, and because it has the tech, that's going to trigger this. So that's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's get rid of that because that cost 8 for me to get rid of. And this can be +2 to fight henchmen. Well, let's go ahead and get rid of that. Yeah, can't quite get to that one yet. Ooh, there. All right. Hey, that wasn't a bad turn, right? All right, Mr. Ling. Mr. Ling has plus attack equal to the danger level. Well, that's 0, my friend. So you only have 4. All right. Hey, we're gaining control back. She was bad. She was horrible. Flipping her, man. She really just makes you, whew, she makes you work for it. She makes you work for it. All right. That's why she's melee. Melee. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. All right, let's do this. You may KO a card in your hand or your discard pile. If you do, you get +2 attack. Okay, so now that's going to give me 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 total attack, which I can't hit him, unfortunately. And then 3 recruit. So we're going to attack this. So that will destroy that, but I'm going to gain this. Yeah. And with 3, I'm not going to worry about buying anything at this stage. I think my deck is pretty well set, if you ask me. Okay, let's see what we got. Persist. At the end of each turn, the active player gains a wound. So persist means he never leaves the on assignment. He just always stays right here, and so he'd constantly just be giving you a wound. But he ain't gonna make it that far, so we're not gonna worry about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We gotta start hitting Mr. Ulrich some more. Let's put a card from our discard back on the bottom of our deck. Give a villain that moved this turn -3. That's kind of cool. Let's do that one instead. Let's put that one for attack. It's 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go ahead and just get rid of him. We have 3 money. I'm not going to do anything with that. All right, let's draw another card. Okay, just a henchman again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six. Okay. KO a card in your hand. It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, let's go ahead and just get rid of that. Okay. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's hit him. Fight. For the next time you fight the mastermind, you must use recruit instead of attack. Oh crap, I gotta come up with 9 money. Jesus. That's not good. Okay, oops, sorry guys. This has -2 recruit for each tech card hero you play this turn. It starts at 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need some recruit. That's the problem. Okay. Alright, so I can give him -3 because he moved this turn. So there's 5. I can defeat him. And then henchman, he's 5. Yep. So he'd have been at 5, so 3. Yeah, 4, 5. Okay. And then that's just no good. Then I have 3 recruit points. So let's get that because we're going to need to get some money rolling, aren't we? Alright, now here's the deal. If this escapes, I lose. So inedible will always move to the left 1 space. So instead of defeating this, move it to the right 1 space, and it gets a permanent +2. So basically then it would take 6. So if this escapes, I lose. So this is not looking really good right now at the moment because it's taking all recruit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh boy. I've only hit him twice. The timing on that was terrible for the recruit. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is where I needed that 1 card that had the 7 recruit. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay. So I need 9 totals of 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not enough. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. Let's he's got 2 recruit. Choose any number of players to each draw 2 cards. That costs 7 though. 2, or actually 8. Oh boy, this ain't looking good. All right, so that's 3. So that costs 7. 2. Oh, this is not good. Okay, so 2, 3, 4. We're going to use that ability on this one to put this on the bottom of my deck. And then that's 5, so I don't have any more. But I do have enough to be able to defeat this. Oh wait, actually that would give me 1 more, so I'm going to get another one of these. Alright, so that works. So whenever you defeat him, you get +1 recruit points. Okay. Alright. If I don't stop that thing, I lose. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is taking way too much recruit points here at the end. Way too much. Okay. Alright, so you may KO a hero in your hand. Let's just KO that one. We got to get some other things rolling here. Okay, so I have 3, so let's get another one of those. 3 attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is just like a James Bond movie, ain't it? Just tense in the final act. Oops. Whoa. Got serious shuffleitis. I'm all nervous. Okay, just show you that I am shuffling them. I don't want you to think I'm trying to cheat and stack my deck. Okay. 2, 3, 5, 6. Okay. Oh, boy. That didn't work out well at all. Oh. Oh, wait. Okay. So, you may KO a hero in your hand. Let's just KO this. Okay. Alright. Now, I could play this one. That gives me +3 recruit. So, that's 5, 6, 7. That gives me 7 at least. Oh, I need 9 there. Oh, I was so close. Let's at least push that back 1 space. We can at least do that to try to hold off. And then we'll grab 2 more of these. God. I'm gonna have my deck full of these dumb things. Oh wait, actually, let's grab this right here instead. Okay. All right. And then now it has to be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, well I can push it back again at least. You may KO a card in your hand or your discard pile. If you do, you get +2 attack. I don't know how beneficial it is, but 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 7. If I had any tech cards, I don't. Okay, so let's do this. We're going to play that. We don't have any wounds to KO, but we'll play that to get rid of a card. I am going to get rid of that because I don't think a 1 cost is going to do me any good. So that does give me 5 attack, which is not worth anything. 5, 6, 7, 8 attack, which is not worth anything. 2, 4, 6. Let's push it back again. Okay. It says, instead of defeating this, move it to the right 1 space, and it gets a permanent. Yep. Okay. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Worthless. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh God. I'll grab one of these. Okay. That's about it, guys. I don't know what more to do. I can't overcome this is the problem. Everything's taking money. Everything. Well, recruit points, you know what I mean now. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Jesus Christ. It is so bad. Okay, so at least 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll be able to push it back again. Okay, so no, nothing there. You may KO a hero in your hand. Let's KO him. Give a villain that moved -3. Doesn't matter. But that is enough, 6, to push it back again. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my God. Come on. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, I am just always short. You may put a card from your discard pile on the bottom of your deck. Do this one. Maybe we'll get lucky again. Okay. Man, I really needed that 1 card, didn't I? So 2, 4, 6, and doesn't matter what the attack is. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is ridiculous. Here we go. Finally. Okay. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So do I get rid of that or? Shit. That's tough. I think we should probably hit him. So that means that'll go away now. Because that's how we got to win. We got to hit him one more time. You draw 2 fewer cards at the end of the turn. Oh, that's freaking brilliant. That's great. Okay, and then I did not have enough attack to try to hit him again, unfortunately. All right. Okay, so this means it increased. If it got to 5, we would lose. It's only at 4, so I'm going to place that there to show the level of where the danger is, but it doesn't matter. And I draw 2 less cards. Oh my God. This is so bad. All right. I got to at least push it back, or I've got to hit him. But I only get to draw 4 cards. Okay. Come on, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's going to be 1 short. Oh, that hurts so bad. Because he's not a henchman. Which means... I lose, unfortunately. Oh, that stinks so bad. I was 1 point away from hitting him one more time, which would have been put each hero in the Q branch at the bottom of the hero deck. Doesn't matter. That would have won me the game. Ah, that really stinks. Real quick, while I got you, these are some of the other, you get a ton of the special starter cards of all kinds of special ones that you want to start with. A lot of variety. There's 4 total movies. This one was Goldfinger. This one is The Man with the Golden Gun. And I apologize, guys. I do not know these movies at all. Let's see what we got here. This is GoldenEye. Was that like the newer one that came out not too long ago? And then this one is Casino Royale. So those are your 4 movies. And then what I did is I just basically stacked all the villain stuff together. It makes it real simple, real convenient. And then for each movie, I just stacked all of the cards together. So there's all the heroes and stuff for me, all 4. Here's where my starting cards go. So yeah, real simple setup that way. It makes it really kind of thematic and fun, especially if you're a James Bond fan. So, all right, so what do I think? Fantastic. This is a lot of fun. I'm not even a fan of the movies in the slightest, but yet I'm having a great time playing this. I mean, this is, in my opinion, so like I still love Marvel Legendary, but I do feel like these games are doing a little bit better for some reason, in my opinion, of creating a better thematic experience than what the Marvel Legendary's been doing. There's so many keywords in Marvel Legendary. I'm getting worn out playing it, but this one here was really fun. I think that was neat with the danger level too, to where that just slowly but surely increased, and you could lose that way, or you lose by that airplane escaping, and both of those just added up, just really made for a really fun experience to me. And each one of them do have that like imminent kind of situation where, you know, if it leaves or whatever, you know, you lose the game. I don't know how they all differ, to be honest with you, because this is the only one I've played, and I wanted to try to get it down before I tried to, you know, learn anything else. And I just really thoroughly enjoyed it. Like I said, not even a fan of the movies at all, but I could see myself sitting down and playing this over and over just because I really enjoy the mechanisms of the game, and that to me is what's more important than anything else. So great game. I mean, I really recommend it, especially if you are a fan of Legendary and if you're a fan of the James Bond. This is a no-brainer, if you ask me. It comes with a nice mat. I'm glad that they start doing that instead of the cardboard box. Instead of the cardboard board, I mean. And yeah, there's enough in here, I think, to have fun with for some time. And let's be honest, I mean, with 007, there's like 472 movies. So, you know, expansions, I'm sure there'll be galore expansions. What a name. I like how it's the Talented. Oh boy. Okay, well, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't. We've got more coming down the pike. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. All right, just something real quick. You don't play with them in the solo mode, but there are gadgets. Some of the cards, they are basically just widgets. They're nothing. You know, some of the villains can pick them up, and they'll carry them out of the city. If they do, then it forces you to discard a card if they escape with a gadget. But if you do end up defeating the villain that has the gadget, then you'll score a victory point. But in the solo game, you do not play with gadgets. Just wanted to touch on that real quick. Thanks for watching. And one other thing, I do apologize, but this card should have been in deck C. It's a dropped derby. I just realized I had shuffled this into the hero deck from my practice game, but yeah, so I should have had one more card that should have been in the deck C, and then it basically would have allowed me to draw a card. Would not have changed a darn thing, but just want to point that out.